Greg could not have written the number of books, nor fought a battle of 40 years against brain cancer, nor had the other many things in his life be so successful without unusually intense passion and commitment. I didn't really realize until well into the 80s, though, what I think was the most important core constituent of who Greg was, and that is his sincere empathy and honest interest in the lives of others, somewhat missing in our fast-paced society today. I'm a grateful beneficiary of a wonderfully long relationship based on so many things, but certainly Greg's passionate empathy. And I'm truly thankful to have been the recipient of his counsel, his advice, and his love on so many matters, including personal and professional things. I'll miss him.
There are really three masterpieces of Greg and Steve's art and collaboration. They're Pollock, which is truly an American saga, Van Gogh, The Chronicle of a Frantic Heart, and the third masterpiece is the actual restoration of Joy Cottage, the rebuilding and reclaiming of what was once a glorious part of the Mr. C.W. Whitney's estate in Aiken, South Carolina.
I loved what Kevin said about reclamation. Clearly, Joy Cottage was about a reclamation of the past. It was about bringing something back to life. That's what the biographies are about. That's what their collection is about. It's about saving wonderful pictures that need a home, that need a life. And there's something about people who take care of paintings. And you know, you only own a painting in the short stewardship of your life. And the the work of art's life is long. It will pass from hand to hand. I don't know how many of you, and I think of Greg when I think about that passing of objects and from hand to hand safely to a next generation.
For a retired teacher, memories of former students recollected in tranquility are as rich in their way as is anything provided by TIAA and CREF. And when a former student achieves mightily, as Greg Smith has, especially in a field related to the discipline in which we came together as teacher and student, it is with pardonable pride that the teacher can say, I taught him. At least I hope I did. Perhaps something from senior English, syntactical parallelism, or the congruence of thought and grammatical structure, took root and went on to inform Greg's writing.
The last thing that Greg did for this school that I thought was profoundly important was when he gave his commencement address several years ago. I still remember it, so do some people who come back from time to time. But his point then was the challenge that you young people have as you go off out into the world is different than any that we have had before you, because for you to have to sort out the truth with all of the sources of information that are out there is going to be your challenge.
Now that Greg has died, I don't feel as though I've lost the version of my personality that he brought out. Greg had a tremendous influence on my life, as much or more influence than anybody outside, more influence than anybody outside my immediate family. And our friendship lasted for decades. Greg's gone, but I feel as though the friendship will last until I die. And certainly his influence on my life will last. His spirit will live on through me. The way that he changed my personality, influenced me, and the lessons he taught me in my life, they'll be with me till the day I die. And I'm tremendously grateful to that. So thank you, Greg. I'll miss you. I love you. You're a great friend. Goodbye.